Oh my goodness. Don't mind that. Hello, what a crazy week it has been. It is literally only Tuesday. It is the week of Thanksgiving, but I have had so much going on. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out because I kind of have that shining at my face the whole time. I think that fixed the problem. It is about 3:30 in the afternoon right now, and the sun shines directly in these two windows that you guys cannot see. So it was shining in very weird. I do have the curtains mostly shut, but I have them open a little bit just to have some light in here because otherwise it's really dark. Not really dark, but a little too dark to film. A little too dark for my liking. Anyways, today we're doing a Goodwill bins haul. Another Goodwill bins haul. Actually, this is, I believe, back-to-back Goodwill bins hauls, which is something I haven't done in a while. When I first started my YouTube career, if you will, I used to do pretty much only thrift hauls for the most part. I feel like that was the bulk of my videos. And now I just kind of throw them in here and there. But I was just photographing some items. I really wanted to get another video filmed for you guys for this week. But let's just jump right into the bins haul. This is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video just because I don't have too many pieces to show you. I also don't have too much time. Like I said, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I need to wrap up my work day, go get my kids, and enjoy the evening with my kiddos. I am honestly trying not to stress out. Like today, I was out most of the morning until like almost 1 o'clock. Got home around 1 o'clock, and then I ate some brunch, if you will, some lunch. I didn't have breakfast either at that point. And then I tried to photograph some items, and honestly, it's been a little rough. Yesterday, what was yesterday? Oh yeah, yesterday I went to the bins. That's what these pieces are from. Yesterday, I also did a bins haul. Anyways, I'm not going to freaking ramble. Let's just jump right into it. This first piece, I absolutely love. This pink velvet top. I love the pink. I love this bow detail right here. So cute. Definitely like Y2K vibes. Notation, size medium. Did I list it as a large or medium? No, I think I did as a medium. But I feel like this is so like coquette vibes, preppy vibes. I absolutely love it. This piece definitely should have left behind, if I'm being honest with you guys. I did not look up a comp in the bins. I meant to, but this style and honestly this brand in particular does not do very well. This is just a DKNY jeans pair of cargo pants. They are a women's size 16. They are this cream color. They're belted, which I really love. So they're baggy, which is a word that I will use in the title. But again, I should have looked up a comp. These are only going for like $20, if that. So I'm hoping this bigger size will help it. I'm hoping the bagginess, the cream will help it. Although I don't know who's wearing cream really in the winter time, but we shall see. So I'm only listing these around $22 in hopes that they'll sell really quickly, and maybe somebody will scoop them up on my 50% off sale. But I did not mention I only paid 66 cents also for each of these items, which is pretty good. I always try to pay less than $1, and when I'm at the bins, I pretty much do. This piece, the size tag has been worn off, although I think it says size 13. That's what it looks like to me. But the material tag, the size tag, this is like a little peasant dress. Oh my god, I freaking love this. I'm pretty sure this is a like women's or a junior size. Almost positive, because yeah, like that would be the correct sleeve length. It says size 13 on it. That's what it looks like. Super old. If I had to guess, maybe from the 70s. Look at this print. Floral with like the eyelet lace trim detailing. This, so depending on the brand, this one brand, it was like Lori something. Peasant dresses. I looked up vintage peasant dress when I was doing a comp for this. Some of them can do really well, like $100 plus. Since this does not have a brand on it, I am going to be listing it, still in my opinion, pretty good. I'm going to be listing mine around $40. So $39.99. I've been doing, $99 at the end of mine lately. And we will see how that does. This piece, I actually was going to list and I'm like, you know what? Let me try it on. I just love the color of this. I envision this with a turtleneck underneath, which I have like a cream. It's actually kind of ribbed turtleneck that I recently got. I believe it's Talbot's actually, funny enough. But I feel feel like that would look so cute under this. I love this olive green color. So I'm going to keep this. Otherwise, I did originally pick it up to resell, and I probably could get around $20 to $25 for that if I was going to be listing it online. This piece, I didn't do a comp in the store, but I thought this tag was something so unique. Made in the USA. It says 1849 authentic ranch wear, which tells me it's like a Western wear type of brand. This is a skirt. Look at the seam detailing in the front. So cute. Little chambray material. Now, skirt sets by this brand seem to be doing really well. Like, people had them listed around $100+ Skirts by themselves, not so much, around 20 bucks or so. I'm going to be listing that around 25. Hopefully it sells pretty quickly. I'm really intrigued and curious to see how that does. Oh my goodness. She was stuck. This piece, super cute. I actually thought it was a men's piece before I looked at the tag. Nope, this is a women's piece. Fashion Bug is the brand, which I don't think they sold men's pieces at any point. Definitely a plus size. The size has been cut off of this. Made in the USA, but definitely a plus size, and I'm guessing it's like a 3X. Did include measurements in my listing, which I do in all of my listings, and this is such a staple piece for this time of year. And even though it's a women's sweater, I'm still putting Grandpa in the title. I'm putting Fair Isle, Nordic, Grandpa. I even had room for Ski Lodge, which I feel like this sweater gives that vibe. And I feel like in the wintertime, people are looking for ski lodge wear, you know what I mean? So that's a perfect little piece to wear in places that it's cold. This is a super heavy piece. I don't think I showed this in my last haul. If I did, I apologize. My brain is half mush, so I can't remember, but I don't think I did. This is a Chico's piece. Now, I'm going to be honest, I did do a comp on this in the store, because with Chico pieces, you know, with special pieces like this that I'm unsure of, or in general, any pieces that I'm unsure of, I will do a comp. So I looked up, you know, sequin, houndstooth top, and there were a few listed, but there were also a few sold. This is a size 2, which is a women's size large. I feel like this would be perfect for the new year, for a holiday party, which I did put in my title. New year. In my title. New year, I don't know if I put new year. I'll have to go double check. Holiday, which I noticed one of the ones that sold had the word holiday in the listing. So definitely want to put that in my listing. And I'm listing it around $24. Nothing crazy. They are selling right at that $24 mark. So kind of undercutting the market a little bit, especially with my sale and my coupon that I always have going on. But that is the goal, because it is my goal to sell at my pieces quicker than other people. So if I'm pricing slightly lower than other people, then I will probably sell my items a little faster. This, super cute. At first I thought it was unbranded, but then I did find a brand tag. Look at this little lace. I feel like you would have to wear a slip. It is sheer on the top. Oh, this is the front. Little v-neck. Oh my gosh, so cute. Little fairy core, ballerina core in my opinion. So adorable. It does have a brand tag in here, if I can find it again. And I thought it was kind of cheap, a cheapy brand at first, just because the tag looks cheap. And I did do a comp after I got home, because I decided I was going to pick this up regardless, just because of the style. But the brand is R Vivimos. These dresses don't seem to go for a ton. Basically, definitely a like bread and butter type of brand. But again, gonna keyword stack, or I already did, because all of these pieces that I'm showing you, well, not all of them, the pieces that I've showed you so far have been listed. I just photographed them and listed them today. I was trying to get my 15 listings up for today. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I keep forgetting, like I feel like I keep telling myself today is Wednesday, and then I remember, oh wait, no, it's not. But tomorrow's Wednesday, and I also have a half day, like less than a half day, because I'm taking my daughter to go see Moana 2. My friend Cassie is taking her granddaughter, and we're going with some other people, and she invited me. Super excited to go. So I have less than a half day to work again tomorrow, and then the day after that is Thanksgiving. But my goal was to at least get my listings done for today so that I can stop stressing about it. Tomorrow morning, after I package my sales, which I think I'm going to be taking you guys along for, I am going to photograph at least 15 more items. The day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, my kids' daycare is actually closed, but I just decided a couple minutes ago that I don't think I'm going to be listing any listings on Black Friday because I'm having my 50% sale, and that's on everything in my eBay store. I don't think I'm going to be listing any new items, and I'm going to be pushing those new items off until Saturday when my sale is over. So my goal for tomorrow is to photograph. Yikes. I don't even know if I have that many items. Oh my goodness. So my goal before like 10:30 in the morning is to photograph at least 30 items, to list 15 of them tomorrow, to list some on Thanksgiving. Are you guys listing on Thanksgiving, or did you list on Thanksgiving? I'm honestly curious. Like, I'm wondering if I should, but since I'm not listing on Friday, I'm like, yeah, I feel like I should just list as normal, right? Like, just because it's Thanksgiving in the US doesn't mean that it's Thanksgiving everywhere else in the world. And eBay, you know, has worldwide buyers. So I think I'm going to be listing on Thanksgiving. So that means tomorrow, if I take pictures of 30 items, which is probably about what I have left from yesterday's bins trip, not even gonna lie. So if I take pictures of 30 items, that will be enough to list tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Thursday, which is the next day after that. Friday, I'm not going to list. Oh my goodness. This is how my brain works. Again, I'm kind of just thinking out loud with you guys, but I'm hoping to have a few pieces. Well, I also need to list Saturday, like I said, because I'm not going to be listing Friday, but I want to list 15 for Saturday, which means in total, so far, I need 45 items, which I don't have 45 items. Might have 30, like I said. And then I would love to get some scheduled for Monday ahead of time as well, which I don't see that happening, to be honest with you. That's totally fine. I can do that on Monday, but I might probably am going to have to go to the bins on Monday as well. Which some Mondays I'm just not in the mood for the bins, if I'm being honest with you. Sorry for the little ramble break, but I'm just had a moment. I've been stressing kind of all day, and I've been trying not to. So kind of talking out loud with you guys. But tomorrow, a thrift store in the area, actually a thrift store that is right by the movie theaters that we're going to, is having a half off on everything in their entire store. That's including tags that are normally not half off. That is tomorrow all day. So I'm thinking that I might stop in there with Paisley, my daughter, after the movies. And that will help me with a couple pieces. I'm hoping that I'll find a couple pieces. I mean, who knows? I might not find anything, especially if it's later in the day, you know, in the afternoon. They've already been open all day, but I also feel like they're going to be stocking throughout the day as well, which is awesome. Anyway, all that to say, I have a lot to do in a little bit of time, and it's okay. I feel like we all do, but nobody really talks about this, especially if you're full-time, if you're solely working for yourself. Like, holiday weeks are stressful. You don't have any less work, at least in our case. Like, I can't do less work. I can't really do less listings, but I have less time. I have way less time. Today I had an oil change. I had to go grocery shopping for my mom, which is why I was gone half the day. Anyway, I'm going to continue this haul because it is 3:45 and I'm not going to spiral on camera. Like, we don't need to do that. It's gonna be fine, sis. It's gonna be fine. This piece is a cutesy little vintage button-up shirt. I love the gingham accents, like the gingham flowers, size 2X, white eyelet. Definitely more of a springy piece, I feel like, but I just went ahead and listed it anyways. I do have a pretty good stockpile, I'm not even gonna lie, of items that I've already put back for spring and summer. I'm trying not to go too crazy, but anything spectacular that I find that I don't want to list now, but that I want to pick up, that's like summery, I'm putting back in my storage unit till summer or till like springtime. This, I saw somebody pick up in the bin next to me. Like, we were in the same bin, but she was next to me digging, and she was looking at it, and she was like, She turned it around. She was like, and I was trying to not make it obvious that I was looking at what she was looking at, but I was like looking out the corner of my eye, and I was like, oh, in my head, please put it back. Please put it back. Please put that down. Like, I really want that. Please don't put that in your cart. And she threw it down. I immediately, well, not immediately. I kind of waited a second, but then I'm like, no, girl, just grab it. I grabbed it, put it in my cart. I knew this was so freaking cute. It does not have any type of buttons or anything, which I wish it did. But look at this little color block, velvet, kind of patchwork vibes, open front vest. It has pockets. I'm listing this as women's, but honestly, I feel like it could be unisex. Like, I don't really know, but I'm listing it as a women's large. There's no tags on it, no size. This might be handmade. Not sure, but it is really well made. Like, the seams, the lines are done really well, in my opinion. But this I'll be listing around $28. I feel like this would also do really well at market, which my next market is in, at this point, like 2 weeks, which is wild. Kind of taking a break from the markets. Not really a break, but I have a little break period of like 3 weeks from my in-person markets. And the next in-person market that I have a full weekend of markets. Saturday and Sunday I have markets. The Sunday one is in Philadelphia, which is 2 hours from my house. That's gonna be a crazy day, but my plan is to literally take sweaters, and that's it. Basically sweaters. So I say that would be a good market piece, but I don't even think I'm taking vests like that. Like, I'm taking sweaters. I might take some of my like sequin pieces, I think, but sweaters. Like, that's what people are buying. So yeah. Anyway, this piece, super freaking cute. Little polo. This does not have a brand. I feel like also this would do really well in person at market. Kind of a spring summery piece as well. Look at the flowers. Oh wait, is that a butterfly? Oh, there is. I have to add that to my title. I didn't realize there was butterflies on here as well. I saw the bows and the flowers, but the butterfly. So freaking cute. I love the pale, I almost said pink. That's not pink. Pale yellow. And so freaking cute. So subtle with the design, which I love. I don't know if I said this, but great market piece, but not taking it to market. I'm kind of unsure how that will do this time of year. We will see. I'm just listing that around $25. Nothing crazy. Now we're going to move on to the pieces that I did not list or photograph yet. This one, oh my goodness, kind of sad about it, but I feel like, well, somebody gave me a great idea. So there is, first of all, let me show you these because they are just precious. Oh my gosh, these are vintage. At first I'm like, oh, these are probably Shein, or like maybe somebody handmade them, which would be so cool too. But no, they're vintage. This is what it looks like. Size medium. The brand is Authentic Sportswear, Authentic Style, CNC Sportswear. CNC Sportswear, that's the brand. But the embroidered sunflowers, so freaking precious. I don't know if I said this already. My brain it just can't keep up today. But these I'm definitely going to try on. I have not tried them on yet because if you know anything about me, it's that I love sunflowers. I also love butterflies, but I love sunflowers. The back has a little embroidered sunflower. I love the little patch here. I love how it's kind of gives that carpenter vibes. I don't know. Just the pockets give carpenter vibes. Oh yeah, this definitely carpenter vibes, but there is some staining right here. I mean, there's a lot of staining. I'm going to try to wash these, and you know what? Who knows? This might all come out in the laundry, which would be amazing. I don't have high hopes for it. You know what I mean? Somebody gave me the idea to cut these off possibly, which I thought was a great idea, but I'm just realizing because of this pocket here, I don't know how well that would go. But I'm trying to find some more of the staining for you because it is pretty bad, especially on this side. This kind of looks like I'm not even going to lie, it feels like it's like a surface stain. Like, it looks like crusty food or baseball field dirt or sand. It looks like, and it feels like it will come out in the laundry. Like, do you guys ever feel stains? I know it's kind of gross, but do you guys ever feel stains when you're at the bins or the thrift store to see if you think you'll be able to get it out? That's what I did here, and I feel like it's on the surface, but look at this. Ugh. Absolutely destroyed. All there, all in the back. Like, I don't know if somebody was just eating and was just wiping their hands on their pants, because same on this side. But again, it feels kind of crusty. So we're going to spray that with the OxiClean. We're going to throw that in laundry. I'm going to try to get that stuff out. Also, I'm going to try these on, and I really believe these are going to fit me, and I'm just going to be so happy if they do, because I do not have a pair of denim overalls right now. I don't think I ever did. I have some shortals, but no denim overalls. Also, yeah, there's some right here. It literally looks like mud. Like, truly. So I feel like it's going to come out in the laundry. I have a pair of khaki type overalls. I really do like them. They are a little bit big, but I don't have any denim ones. And the fact that these are embroidered with sunflowers, I can't freaking help it. Like, oh my god, so excited. This next piece also is like a dream piece of mine. Unfortunately, it is too small for me, but I'm excited that I found it, that I'm saving it, that I'm going to give it a new home. This is a vintage denim vest. I really want one so bad. Like, there's this specific style that I want, and I feel like this is one of the styles. And I mean, there's a few styles that I could definitely get down with. And it's so cute. And this is vintage St. John's Bay, women's size small. I'm not going to button it up the whole way right now because I'm not photographing them right now. But look at this denim vest. I would love this. I would just love this. Again, this would be so cute layered with a turtleneck, especially this time of year in the fall and winter time. I love all the pockets. Oh, so freaking precious. This piece I'll probably be listing around $28. Hi guys. So we got a special package today from Mary from my P.O. box. She told me this was coming in and I saw it today, but it says open on this side. So we're gonna open it on this side. Thank you so much again. We are so excited. Mr. Dallas and Miss Paisley are with me again.
It's literally 8:04.
It is. It's 8 o'clock at night. It is actually Black Friday today. We've had a nice little Thanksgiving and Friday. We had a busy, productive day. These ones were helping me, right?
Yeah.
And now we're just relaxing, watching Home Alone before bed.
Yeah.
And Paisley asked if we could open this because we kind of forgot about it because we were out doing fun stuff for a while. So,
Bubble.
Bubbles!
Oh, it's special.
Oh, and there's a card.
Bubble wrap.
That's, look, you gave them a gift without even realizing it.
Bubble
Okay,
wrap.
let me try to cut this open.
You hear that? Why you open that? Bubble pop.
Oh. That's freaking adorable! Are you kidding? Oh. Doesn't that kind of look like Jasper too? Are you serious? Look, Dolly. Look, what is that? Meow, meow. Thank you so much. That's actually perfect because I recently broke my letter A mug. That was my favorite freaking mug. And I can have, yeah, it was so sad. But now I can have another favorite mug. Thank you so much. That's so funny. I just read your card and you mentioned, like, yeah, I broke my A mug. I forgot that I did mention that on camera, but you're right. It does look like Jasper and it's freaking perfect.
It looks like Jasper.
Thank you so much.
The white, but that's perfect.
Your card was so nice and this mug was so thoughtful.
Read it out loud.
We're not reading it out loud. We're not reading it out loud. But thank you so much. These next two pieces are both kind of Bolo Y2K jean brands. They sell not for a ton, definitely bread and butter brands, but sell pretty quickly for me. These first pair are a junior size 11. Look at these. Total Y2K. The brand is Angels. Kind of has this attached belt there. Oh my gosh, total Y2K. Look at this. Embroidered flowers, wide leg. Now this one does have kind of a mark there. Kind of looks like bleach. This is what the back looks like. The no pockets gives total Y2K in my opinion. So freaking cute. These I'll probably be listing around, I don't know, 32, maybe 28-ish. There is this stain here. I am going to try to get that out as well. And we will see how that goes. This next pair is also a pair of Angels jeans. And I'm thinking that the same person donated them because same vibe. Although these look smaller, so I'm not sure. But they're the same vibe, same kind of tag and everything. No, these are size 3. So definitely different sizes completely. These are small, like I said. But same vibe with the attached belt. Oh my goodness. So cute. Embroidered flowers. This one has like a lace-up vibe there. So freaking cute. Kind of boot cut, wide leg. Have a little distressing, which I'm thinking that was not intentional back then, especially. They did not distress jeans on purpose. There's a little stain right there, but all of that is really not going to affect it. These I'll probably list around $32 again. I was really excited to find those two. Any Angels jeans by this brand Angels especially if they're kind of special like this, sell pretty quickly. This piece I'm gonna have to look up. I don't think it's vintage, but it also, no, I don't think it is because there's a website on here, duh. But I think it's like a retro looking scarf for Penn State. It says "We are Penn State." I need to just look this up, and if it's nothing crazy, I'll probably just take it to market, honestly. My next market, I live in Pennsylvania, so it's perfect. This is what the tag looks like. But I also feel like this would be a great present for somebody. My family likes Penn State. I don't feel like anybody would actually use this. Like my mom and brother like Penn State, but I don't feel like either of them would use that. But I feel like somebody else would love this and somebody could buy it for their family member. Now, this is going to be the last thing I show you guys. I need to wrap things up for the day, but I appreciate you hanging out with me. This piece I actually mentioned in my last video, which was my last Vince haul. This is a older Victoria's Secret, size small. It is kind of mesh lace. Leopard print, so cute. It is open front here with a hook and, oh wait, no, not hook and eye. It has like this kind of hook on it, which a lot of bras have, and so sexy. I'm not gonna get a lot for this, but I feel like it would sell pretty quickly just because of the style. Also giving Y2K in my opinion. Probably list that around $22 to $25 if I had to guess. I will look up that specific style just to be sure it's not worth anything crazy, but we will see. But you guys, that is going to be the end of this video. I keep seeing myself back there and it is weirding me out. That honestly gets kind of annoying for me when I'm editing videos back, so I apologize. If it also annoys you, I might have to start moving this mirror because like, that's annoying, being able to see my reflection. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you're in the US and celebrate. And I am just so thankful for you guys. I do want to say that. I didn't even say that in my last video, but I am thankful for each and every one of you that continue, and even the new people that watch my videos, stumble across my videos and decide they watch and like me and want to stick around. I really appreciate you. Each and every one of you are literally the reason that I'm able to keep making these videos, you know what I mean? Because without you, there would be no reason to. But anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.